Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel. I am Jane, and today I invite you to morning yoga on this beautiful pier. Let's start the day with harmony and tranquility. Before we start our yoga session, let's relax a little and do some breathing exercises. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth. Repeat this several times, feeling your body fill with energy and calmness. Now let's stretch a little. Let's make inclined movements with our arms and body, gently stretching the muscles. Smooth inclinations of the arms and body will help to release tension and prepare the body for practice. As I sit on the edge of the pier and watch the sunrise, I am overcome with a sense of peace and harmony. The sun's rays gently touch my skin, and I feel them fill me with warmth and energy. The sounds of the waves gently lapping against the pier provide the perfect backdrop to start my day. As I sit in a comfortable pose and close my eyes, I feel the air fill my lungs with each deep breath. The slow exhale brings with it a sense of relaxation. Each breath is a step towards the inner peace that I value so much in yoga. I feel my thoughts subside, leaving room only for the present moment. Now we're going to do one of my favorite yoga poses, downward facing dog. To begin, get on all fours. Make sure your hands are directly under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Spread the toes of your hands and feel them resting firmly on the mat. Straighten your back and arch your back, guiding your hips up and back. Your arms should be straight, shoulders away from your ears, and palms pressed firmly against the mat. Focus on distributing your weight evenly between your arms and legs. Let's move on to the cat pose. Get on all fours, resting on your hands and knees. Make sure your hands are directly under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Your back is straight with your gaze pointing downwards. On an exhale, slowly round your back, pulling your belly up towards your spine. Lower your head down, pointing your chin towards your chest. Feel the upper back and neck stretching. As you inhale, begin to gently arch your back, lifting your head and tailbone upwards. The movement starts from the pelvis and ends at the neck. Now we will perform the puppy pose. This asana helps to stretch the shoulders, chest, and back, as well as relieve tension in the upper body. Get on all fours. Knees should be under your hips and hands under your shoulders. Slowly move your arms forward, keeping your hips in place. Lower your chest to the mat, arching your spine. Your head should be lowered to the mat, or can be placed on your forehead. To come out of the pose, slowly move your hands back to your knees, returning to all fours. Now I will show you one of the most effective poses for strengthening the back and improving flexibility, the cobra pose. This pose also helps to open the chest and improve posture. Lie on your stomach, legs extended, feet touching the floor. Place your palms under your shoulders, elbows pressed against your body. As you inhale, begin to slowly lift your upper body while straightening your arms. Keep your shoulders down and relaxed, with your shoulder blades together. Try not to lift your hips off the floor. Breathe deeply, feeling the front of your body stretching. As you exhale, slowly lower yourself back down to the mat. Relax and feel your body respond to this deep stretch. After performing the cobra pose, move smoothly to the child pose. This pose will help to relax your back and release tension. Sit on your heels, knees slightly apart, toes together. On an exhale, slowly lean forward, lowering your forehead to the mat. Extend your arms forward to feel a stretch along your spine. Stay in this pose for several breathing cycles. To come out of the pose, slowly rise up, returning to a sitting position. Place your hands on your waist, with your thumbs pointing forward and the other fingers wrapped around your lower back. This will help support your back as you arch your back. As you inhale, Begin to slowly arch backwards, supporting your back with your arms. Direct your gaze upwards and tilt your head slightly. Feel the chest opening and the spine stretching. Stay in this position for several breathing cycles. Breathe deeply and evenly, feeling your back and chest opening with each breath. To exit the pose, on an exhale, slowly return to the starting position, gently removing your hands from your waist. Sit back on your heels and give your body time to recover from the deep flexion. Now I'm going to show you a powerful and strengthening pose, the high lunge with arms raised. This pose helps develop leg strength, improve balance, and open the chest. Let's start by standing at the beginning of the mat, feet together, arms at your sides. Take a step with your right foot backwards, bending your left leg at a right angle. The right leg is straightened and the heel is lifted. Make sure your left knee is directly above your ankle. On an inhale, slowly raise your arms up, palms facing each other. Reach upwards, arching your spine, and try not to tense your shoulders. The gaze is directed forwards or slightly upwards. After performing the high lunge with arms raised pose, move smoothly into the grip foot on all fours pose. This pose will help stretch the muscles in the front of the body and improve flexibility. As you inhale, lift your left leg and grasp the left foot with your right hand. Try not to overstretch your lower back and keep your balance. Feel the stretch in the hip and the front of the body. Stay in this position for several breathing cycles. Breathe deeply and evenly, feeling the stretch in the muscles of the front of the thigh and body. As you exhale, slowly release your left foot and return to all fours. Repeat the same with the right foot for a symmetrical stretch. I will now demonstrate the execution of this pose. This is my farewell. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you felt how these poses help improve flexibility and strengthen your muscles. Don't forget to subscribe to my OnlyFans. See you all again on the mat.